In the NFL, there is no more exciting play than a rushing touchdown. It's the ultimate display of power and speed as a running back breaks through the defense and takes it to the house. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the top 10 best rushing touchdowns in NFL history. These are the plays that will make your jaw drop and leave you wanting more, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Number 10, the 49ers versus Jets. Garrison Hearst's 96-yard TD. Kicking off the countdown at number 10 is Garrison Hearst's epic, and I do mean epic, 96-yard touchdown run against the Jets way back in 1998. This staggering scamper remains one of the longest runs from scrimmage in 49ers history. Hearst took the handoff and ran it up the middle. He was met by a Jets defender, but he stiff-armed him to the ground and kept going through a massive hole. He went absolutely untouched, fooling the safety with a nasty cut outside, out-tracing everyone and breaking yet another tackle. He then ran down the right sideline, outrunning the Jets defense for a 96-yard touchdown run. Hearst showed impressive speed as he glided almost 100 yards to pay dirt. A true testament to his breakaway abilities. This 96-yard touchdown run was one of the longest in Hearst's career and one of the longest in NFL history. Number 9, Tony Dorsett's 99-yard touchdown run in 1982. Now, there's not many plays in NFL history as thrilling as Tony Dorsett's incredible 99-yard touchdown way back in 1982. It remains one of the longest from scrimmage still to this day. And what makes it even more unbelievable is that the Cowboys only needed to down the ball to secure a win over the Vikings. But on a handoff from his own 1-yard line, Dorsett saw an opening and went the distance, outrunning the entire Vikings defense. Seeing Dorsett's smooth acceleration and lightning speed as he left defenders in the dust is just a thing of beauty. And the best part of it all, he basically sealed the victory right afterwards. This exhilarating run shows exactly why Dorsett is one of the most legendary rushers to ever play the game. Number 8, David Johnson's 47-yard touchdown versus the Eagles. Gliding into number 8 is David Johnson's sensational 47-yard touchdown run against the Philadelphia Eagles. This incredible burst showed that an emerging star had finally arrived. Johnson took the inside handoff and cut forward sharply into the defenders, leaving one defender face first on the turf. He then cruised through another defender, breaking 6 tackles on the way out, and somehow managed from a pile of defensive players and finally to the end zone. With this mind-blowing run, Johnson proved that he had the moves to compete at NFL levels, a sign of the stardom yet to come. Number 7, Emmitt Smith's breakaway 75-yard touchdown. It is impossible to leave Cowboys legend Emmitt Smith out of a countdown of the greatest runs of all time. The elusive Smith cracks the top 10 with this magnificent touchdown way back in 1991 against the Washington Redskins. This 75-yard burst versus the Redskins showcased Smith's breakaway speed and agility to dominate on the big stage. The Cowboys star took the handoff up the gut on the first down and raced through the line untouched. He blew right past multiple defenders who barely even laid a finger on him. Once in the open field, Smith turned on the afterburners, outraced everybody on the sideline, and finally got that 75-yard score. He capped it off by high-stepping into the end zone, which remains today the second longest run in Cowboys history and one of Smith's signature performances. Number 6, Adrian Peterson's running over the Chargers defense for a 43-yard touchdown. Storming his way onto number 6 is Adrian Peterson's bulldozing 43-yard touchdown whenever they played the Chargers. This run personified the legendary power and determination that we've come to expect from Peterson. Peterson took the handoff left, made a quick right for blocks to develop, and then turned on the Jets. He absolutely trucked a Chargers defender with a ferocious stiff arm. The defender crumbled helplessly to the ground, while Peterson refused to be stopped, shedding another tackle on his way to the end zone. Number 5, John Riggins' dieseling touchdown in Super Bowl 17. Chugging our way to number 5 is John Riggins' iconic rumbling 43-yard touchdown back in Super Bowl 17 so as to help secure the Redskins' victory over Miami. Late in the fourth quarter and narrowly clinging to a 17-13 lead, the Redskins faced 4th and 1 at midfield, debating between a field goal or rolling the dice. They opted for the latter and handed off to their all-pro power back, Riggo. Riggins put his head down and rumbled straight ahead, refusing to be tackled short of the sticks. He powered through 2 defenders and kept motoring all the way to pay dirt. Riggins was by no means an explosive back, but his refusal to be denied attitude and durability was second to none. The triumphant 43-yard gallop showed Riggins' toughness and persistence. He willed his team to glory in their first ever Super Bowl victory with this final defining, exhausting run. Riggins demanded the ball in the biggest movement and delivered. Number 4, Marcus Allen's reverse run in Super Bowl 18. Running away with the number 4 spot is Marcus Allen's genius reversal field run against the Redskins in Super Bowl 18. The Raiders were already blowing out the Redskins and really had nothing to lose when they called this trick play. Allen handed off to the running back going right, took the back pitch, and proceeded to narrowly reverse field, leaving the entire Redskins defense in the dust in the process. He cruised to a 74-yard untouchable touchdown for this stunning and amazing play. The cunning and flawless execution made the cherry on top for the Raiders just, wow, chef's kiss. Simply a masterful play from start to finish. Number 3, Giovani Bernard's unreal run on Thursday Night Football. Nearly scoring the top 2 spot is Giovani Bernard's jaw-dropping 35-yard touchdown run on Thursday Night Football in 2013. The Bengals were playing against the Dolphins, and the game was tied at 17 in the third quarter. The Bengals had the ball on their own 47-yard line, and Giovani Bernard was lined up in the backfield. The ball was snapped, and the quarterback tossed it to Bernard, who ran right side on the field, then broke 2 tackles from Dolphin defenders and reversed field, running back on the left side of the field, where he ended up breaking more tackles, zigzagged a bit, and finally found his way through the Dolphins defense to make it into the end zone for the touchdown. The run was so impressive that it basically ended up being called the touchdown of the year. Number 2, Barry Sanders' greatest run ever on Thanksgiving Day 1997. It should come as no surprise that number 2 belongs to none other than Barry Sanders. He almost caps off the countdown with the greatest rushing touchdown of all time, which did occur on Thanksgiving 1997 versus the Bears. Trailing 13-6 with under 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, the Lions went for it all on 4th and 2 at midfield, handing it off to their all-world running back. What happened next was pure magic. Barry took the ball and immediately bounced right, breaking the ankles of the Bears defenders with a ferocious cut back inside. He then effortlessly floated to the left on a dime, leaving defenders flailing in failed pursuit. Next, Sanders froze safety Marty Carter stiff in his tracks, faking inside before darting right back. Finally, with one last lightning-quick jump cut outside, Sanders blew right past 2 defenders to glide untouched into the end zone. Jaws were on the floor as Barry left a trail of Bears defenders in his wake, looking like crash test dummies trying to keep up with a Ferrari. Untouchable moves from the GOAT. Lastly, number 1, Marshawn Lynch's Beast Quake in 2011. And now, the greatest rushing touchdown of all time. Coming in at number 1, we've got a more recent entry with Marshawn Lynch's earth-shattering touchdown run against the Saints in the 2011 playoffs. Down by 4 in the fourth, the Seahawks needed a big play to keep their comeback dreams alive. On a handoff from the 41-yard line, Lynch broke through the line and powered his way past multiple defenders with his trademark physicality and refusal to go down. As he broke free and strolled into the end zone, the delirious home crowd noise registered on a nearby seismometer, hence the fitting name Beastquake. Lynch's galloping celebration into the tunnel after the touchdown only added to the moment's significance and earth-shattering excitement.